Here's a great way to strongly suggest to people that you can control their minds. Okay? Got a prediction. Fold it up right in the glass here. Going to leave that there. Now I'm going to write down a row of 4 numbers. The 4 numbers are going to go from 1 to 4. Okay, I'm going to write 4 numbers down. It's going to be a row that goes from 1 to 4. Watch. There you go. They're running from 1 to 4, just like that. And I hand someone the marker, and I can say, this is a totally fair choice. You can see it's 4 numbers. They're going from 1 to 4. I want you to reach over and cross out a number. Cross out one of the ones going from 1 to 4. And let's say they lean over and they cross out the 3. They had an absolutely free choice, okay? You don't force them in any way, but when you open your prediction, you show that you're perfectly correct. NLP, Neuro-Linguistic Programming. It's just a very fancy term for affecting how people think with your words. Now, we all do it, but usually we do it in a very explicit way. What magicians and mentalists sometimes use is NLP principles in much more subtle ways. Note this one. Here's a cool one. I've written 3, and you can do this with a paper napkin or your business card or whatever. I've written a 3 on this and put it in a glass or had someone hold on to it. Then I say, I'm going to write. Now listen to my script here, because you're going to hear me say 1, 2, and 4 many times. You'll never hear me say 3. Okay, I'm going to write down a row of numbers going from 1 to 4. They're going to be 4 numbers. They're going to go from 1 to 4. And there they are. I think you'd agree that's a row of numbers going from 1 to 4. And in a moment, I want you to reach over and even got a free choice. Any ones are the ones going from 1 to 4. I want you to cross out one. So several times, I said 1, 2, 4. 1 to 4, 1 to 4, 1 to 4. So the one that is freshest and most likely for people to choose when they try to be different is the 3. Now, I've done this for many, many years. And I would say at least 75% of the time, people choose the 3. Which is really, really baffling and cool. But what do you do the other 25% of the time, right? When they go, well, I'm going to go with 2, or whatever the case. Or they cross out one of the other ones. Well, then in that case, let's say they cross out. Let's say that the one they cross out first, they lean over, and they cross out the 2. And in that case, I go, okay, go ahead. I want you to lean over now, and I want you to cross out another one. And hopefully, and say cross out one more. And again, hopefully they leave that one, and then it's even more amazing to show the 3, because that's the one they didn't get to despite 3 tries. Now, 75% of the time they go for the 3. Of the remaining 25% of the time, how often do I get this? I'd say maybe 10%, maybe. So basically leaves me with 15% of the time this trick totally screws up, and in that case, I go into a card trick. Don't miss your chance to win free magic DVDs and gimmicks with a new contest coming very soon to this channel. Subscribe today.